Hey guys, I wanted to come to you. I know that today is the 3rd of April, and I'm finding a lot of symbolism with the number 5. The Lord's really putting it out there for me. So not only is it mentioned 318 times in the Bible, but there's a lot of reference to it actually, and I never really put it together. I was born November the 5th, so I was kind of shocked that 5 was, for one, the symbolism of grace. There was some references to David and the 5 smooth stones that he took for Goliath. There were the 5 sacrifices, the heifer, the goat, the ram, the dove, and the pigeon. I think that's in Genesis 15:9. I'll put the scriptures down below. I'm not for sure if that's Genesis 15:9, but I'll put it down below so that y'all can look. There were the 5 porches of Bethesda. There were the 5 loaves of bread that he fed the 5,000 or more. There's the 5th book of the Bible is Deuteronomy, and Deuteronomy is known for the grace that God gave. It speaks a lot of the grace. There's Psalms is divided into 5 books. There's the promise of 5. 5 of you shall chase 1,000. I think that's in Leviticus 26 maybe. And he says 5 of you. He doesn't say in 5 shall chase 1,000. I noticed that was kind of, I don't know, it stuck out. There was the 5th commandment, and it's to honor thy mother and father, but also that is the only commandment that was given with a promise. And you know that the commandments, there's 10, but they're in 2 groups of 5. The first 5 are in reference to God, but the 5th can go towards our human or our spiritual. So the mother and father could be spiritual or physical, but the last 5 make reference to us between man and our neighbor. The Apostle Paul's referring to I think that's in 1 Corinthians, he's referring to, he would rather speak 5 words with the understanding that 10 words, well, he says, I would rather speak 5 words with understanding than 10,000 in an unknown tongue. Oh, I'm getting tongue-tied. Anyways, there's always reference to a word fitly spoken. There's also the 5-part demand that God gave Pharaoh. Number 1 was God and his word. There were number 2, there were the God's people. He says, let my people go. There was God's demand. That was number 3. And then 4 was God's feast, and then 5 was God's separation when he brought them out. Then there is also the book of Psalms is divided up into 5 books, and then there's the 5 books of the law. And then Jesus makes reference to the 5 being wise and the 5 being foolish of the virgins. There's just a lot of symbolism with the word 5, or the number 5, and I'm finding more and more on it. I don't know if this is, sometimes he does this, he'll give me a word and I'll study it, and within a couple of days something happens and it's like a revelation or a prophecy takes place. Or he'll give me something to study, and then within a couple of days I see the results of the study take place. So I just wanted to share it with you. I don't know if maybe some of you guys are feeling led to that number, and we're being led together. I'm not sure, but I thought I would share and maybe get your studies going if that's the direction you're headed. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.